Good morning, everybody, and this is your Dow Jones day trade setup for today. So the rejection of this trend line is still very much in play. We've had another pretty decent rejection of that yesterday, and this morning we're just bouncing around. So a couple of things. Trend is up at the moment. We should be going with the trend. We are looking for that pullback, and I'm still looking for us to get down to 33,657 for an opportunity to buy into this. And we can pull back all the way down to any of these tails, and that would still be a buying opportunity. Even pulling back down into this zone here would be considered a buying opportunity. So trend is still very much to the upside. We start dropping down through the time frames, and you can see from the 3-hour perspective, we do have a bit of divergence forming. You can see there's a low. Oscillators group to the upside. Here's the current low, and we've got a lower setting here. So, definitely divergence into price. Only thing that's concerning me is this pin bar rejection here. So we've got engulfing bar, pin bar, so confusion. We've got a big level here, which the bears are trying to fight off, and the bulls are trying to break through. So it's going to be pretty volatile today and probably tomorrow as well. So there you can see a clearer bit of price action on the on the hour, and big move down. Big gap up here, and then still a rejection for a move down. So we are flirting with this level here, which a fairly decent structure on this chart compared to the S&P and the Dow, and the DAX. So that's one level we need to put in. You can see we're trying to reject it. Trend is still up on the 8-hour. Trend is up on the 3-hour. Trend is up on the 1-hour. So we're still looking for opportunities here. Then let's drop to the 15-minute, because this is kind of what you're going to have to be doing. So it wasn't really an opportunity for the short here during the European session. And then as soon as I see this kind of stuff here during the open, look at all the tails, the upside, tails, the downside. Now that's when I just switch the charts off, and I'm not interested in it. We've got a gap down here close to the low of yesterday, and then we've got this gap up here. So this volatility, look at all the tails. It's not something that I like trading. I want to trade, nice and structured stuff. Trend down, come up, reject, then move down. That's what we're looking for. Not this swinging above and below the moving averages. That's to me is way too dangerous, and I'm not interested in that. So the only position I can see here is this 33,985 is the area to pay attention to. Break above it, find supports on it. Then you have an opportunity. You've got a 55 point. You can actually just take it to the current low of this morning. You've got an 83 point stop loss, 30 points. I would expect us to break up to that, close the gap, and come down. And then you're looking for this. So it's 83 point risk to 140 point gain. So I would still be looking to take profit in this area here. That's kind of my view there. If we start dropping below the low of today, and if you look to the left, you can see lots of structure here, then there is a short scalp on offer here, and that would take us back down to the level I'm looking for a better entry. That's 33,657. So, and this is also a fairly decent opportunity. Your risk to reward here is going to be 120 points to 250 points gain to the downside. Just be careful. Look at all this congestion here, and we're just congesting again in the same area. So in an uptrend, could very well just be a big range forming, waiting for an explosive move to the upside. So we are waiting for noise. There is noise coming out today, quite a bit of noise on a Thursday typically. So probably find us drift in a direction, just continue drifting lower during the European session or range, and then wait for the noise in the US session, and then make a move one way or the other. Anyway, for me, I'm sort of sit on hands here. Although there's lots of structure, I think on all 3 indexes I am sitting quietly on the side, waiting for the structure to appear, because at the moment it's all over the place. Hope it helps, and we'll catch up with you on Monday, as I'll be traveling tomorrow. I won't have time to do videos. Hope it helps, and we'll catch up with you later. Cheers for now.